Hello everyone. I want to do something a little bit different with the content. You know, mix it up with a few shorter, punchier episodes of something very different to the other stuff I usually play. I've had very roguelike-centric content for a while now, just because they're one of the main types of game I play in my game times. But I also play other things, and this is a little indie shooter I found recently called Crimzon Clover. I discovered it through Indie Gamer Chick's Games Matter project on Twitter, #GamesMatter, where there are giveaways and things basically intended to promote little indie games. So check that out if you're not familiar with it. I'm not being paid to promote it, incidentally, I just think it's a good project. So this is Crimzon Clover. This was one of the games that was promoted as part of that project. It's by a guy called Yotsubane, at least that's his sort of professional name. One person who made this game over the course of, I think, about 4 years or something. It's a bullet hell, and I'm terrible at bullet hell games, but I do sometimes enjoy them if they play smoothly, and I feel like they don't punish you unduly for being killed. A lot of bullet hells, I feel, revolve around power-ups, and when you die you lose them, and the game just gets ridiculously hard at that point. But this one doesn't, and that's one of the reasons I like it. So, Crimzon Clover. I will of course link to places where you can buy it below, if you're interested. This is on Steam. I think it's a relatively recent release. And if you're not familiar with the term bullet hell, well, its meaning will become self-evident soon enough. So let's jump in, shall we? I'm bad at bullet hells, but I do sometimes enjoy them. I should probably play Novice because I'm bad, but I'm going to stick with Arcade, sort of default difficulty. I've played this game maybe 3 or 4 times, I'd say, so I'm not hugely familiar with it. Don't know what boost mode is, so we'll go with original mode. And these have different speeds and attack widths and things. I'm going to go with Type 1, just the default one. Wide attack, medium speed. And as we head through the tutorial bit, I've played the tutorial before, so I don't need to watch it, but I do want to give you a little bit of a rundown on how the game works. Obviously it's a vertically scrolling 2D bullet hell shooter. There are basically 3 buttons involved. I'm using a controller because I like the comfort of manoeuvring with a stick rather than a keyboard. So on my controller, which is an Xbox controller, the A button is standard shot, you just hold that down to continue shooting. B button is what the tutorial calls radar, which it's showing off at the moment. You press that, a circle pops out from your ship, locks onto nearby enemies, and then an attack shoots at them. The trade-off is you move more slowly, but I sometimes actually use that to help me manoeuvre. Sometimes moving more slowly is useful. And then the third button is the radar is the B button, and the third button is X, which does this brake thing. Basically your brake bar fills up as you shoot stuff, and then you can release a screen-filling attack or unlock these big blasty shot things. And that's basically how the game works. Not much in the way of power-ups. In fact, I don't think there are any pickups, really. But anyway, let's just jump in. Let's skip the rest of the tutorial, and we'll get started here. So, here we go, Crimzon Clover. I expect these episodes to be short, because these kinds of games are short even if you do well at them, and I don't do well at them. So, like I said, just kind of mixing up the content with something a bit different, but which I still enjoy. It's important to me to play games that I enjoy when I'm recording them for YouTube, or at least games that, if bad, are entertainingly bad. Incidentally, the radar circle, I'm not sure if this is accurate because the tutorial doesn't mention it, but I feel like the radar circle grabs these stars and pulls them towards you as well. The stars, I assume, are just points, or perhaps they're what determines your brake meter status. Not entirely certain, but, you know, grab them. Why the hell not? That's what they're there for. Now, considering the concentration involved in a bullet hell shooter, I'm probably going to yap less than I usually do during these videos. Okay. Like a lot of bullet hell shooters, you seem to have quite a small hitbox, so shots will appear to pass through your ship, and as long as they don't... Phew, that was close. As long as they don't hit the tiny microscopic hitbox, you'll be okay. But it is, of course, like many bullet hells, one hit demise, I think, as far as I'm aware. Let's use our brake here. Yeah, brake mode. That's firepower. And I tend to just keep, not hammering, but periodically tapping the radar button to just unleash these extra homing shots. Oh, got killed there. Wasn't concentrating enough on dodging. Told you I'm bad at these games. And it's even harder when you're talking. Crap me. Wow, I was lucky. But yeah, sometimes when the shots are coming in thick and fast, I actually use the radar circle to slow down my movement a bit, just for more precision in my movement. Okay. Oh, I hate these turret pins. They just surround you. And the only thing you can fight them with, effectively, is your radar. Because they get behind you on all sides like this. Okay. We have our brake meter filled up, so let's just use it. That might have been poor timing, actually. We seem to be thinning out the enemies here. Boss time! Hopefully the brake meter will last. That probably would have been a good time to use it. No, we ran out of brake. Oh well. We still have a bomb ready. Our brake meter is full enough for that. But again, look at all these turrets on this boss. It's very useful having this sort of secondary lock-on attack to be able to attack those. Oh, hell! Ugh. Brake. Okay, let's pummel him with some shots. I tend to find, even as an amateur at bullet hells, that often the best approach is to look not at what you're shooting at, but at your ship, so that you can dodge effectively. Dodging is arguably the most important part of a bullet hell. Again, that's based on my limited experience. I'm far from any kind of pro or experienced player. Shit on a stick! Ugh, alright. We'll continue once. I don't know how many continues you get, but we'll give it a go. The first time I played this game, I actually beat this boss on the first go. In fact, I got through the whole level without dying once. So I must have just been very much on form that day, I guess. Brake. Holy crap. Oh my god. No, no, no. Wow. Well, we did actually win. It took us a continue, but we did beat the first level of Crimzon Clover. Oh yeah, you do get these kind of pickups which give you kind of a boost here. Recover. I'm not sure what recover does really, but there you go. No lives lost, 0 points. I think it's fair to say lives were lost in the making of this video. Okay. Don't expect me to last much longer. I mean, you saw how many times I died in level 1, so I'm not expecting a lot from level 2. Incidentally, comment below if you get any enjoyment out of this video. I just kind of want to mix the content up a bit and reflect some... shit. Reflect some of the other kind of things I play apart from roguelites. I focus quite heavily on those in the videos, but they are certainly not the only kinds of games I enjoy. God damn it. You might have unlimited continues, I'm not sure. That seems antithetical to bullet hells, so I guess probably not, but it's possible for all I know. Okay. Oh, hell. Brake. You seem to fill up the brake meter pretty quickly, and I feel like it's a really important tool to make use of. Because of course it can clear out the screen and it can make you invulnerable for a brief period, which players like me certainly need. And it fills up pretty quickly, so you get quite a lot of uses out of the brake meter actually. I'm meant to be hitting that thing, apparently. Oh, god damn, that was terrible position. I could see it happening as well, that was the frustrating thing. I could see that shot coming towards me, but there was nothing I could do about it. So close. Okay, one more go. Again, I don't know how many continues you get, but let's just do this. It might be unlimited continues and then you're just badly penalised in score for using them. I'm not sure. But I want to keep the Crimzon Clover videos pretty short. You know, the WasHack videos and other roguelikes tend to be quite long. Oh, hell. No, no. I need to use my radar a lot more than I am at the moment. Crap on a stick. Okay. I'm surprised I've dodged this far, actually. Jesus Christ! Okay, let's break. Oh no, this is getting too much for me. Hey. It's actually kind of appropriate that I'm starting to let's play a bullet hell here, because I think a bullet hell shooter was possibly the first YouTube video I ever made. An Xbox Live indie game, bullet hell no less, called Prismatic Solid, which is actually a really good game. Oh, hell no! Oh, damn it. Oh, this is insane! No, stop it! This is only level 2! Told you I should have played on Novice. Okay. Well, break mode is absolutely saving our ass. Look at the way we're ripping through this lot. And now we have to go back to only marginally ripping through them with our usual shots. I don't even know what power-up we picked up after that boss, or mini-boss, or whatever it was. I think it was a mini-boss. I don't know what we picked up because I didn't notice. I was too busy concentrating. Anyway, although there are more continues remaining, I'm going to leave it there, I think. I'll try and find out whether you have unlimited continues or finite supply, but it's actually quite late in the evening, so I'm going to leave it there for today. I hope you've got some enjoyment out of watching me play Crimzon Clover. Don't know how many of these I'm going to do, but I'm enjoying it for now, so thanks for watching, as always. Apparently thanks to me for playing. Rejoin me the next time, we'll do some more Crimzon Clover. Until then, bye for now.